Former Pakistan Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto has warned that despite a recent ceasefire, tensions between India and Pakistan remain high, and the risk of escalation is far from over. Leading a Pakistani delegation in Washington, Bhutto told U.S. lawmakers and think tanks that the region is less safe today than before the recent crisis, urging sustained diplomatic efforts to prevent conflict. The Pakistani team met members of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, including Congressman Brian Mast and Gregory Meeks. The focus was to push back against growing pro-India sentiment in U.S. policy circles and to highlight Pakistan's stance on key issues. At the center of the discussions was India's unilateral suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty, described by Bhutto as a dangerous precedent and a breach of international law. He warned that the threshold for war between the two nuclear powers is at its lowest in history. He also said that even a single terror incident in India, regardless of proof, could now trigger war. The former minister called on the U.S. to use its influence, urging it to engage India in resolving disputes, especially over Jammu and Kashmir. The delegation's visit came just a day after President Trump credited his administration with defusing tensions by threatening to pull out of trade talks with both countries. Speaking in the Oval Office, Trump said, "They don't give me credit, but nobody else could have stopped it."
They were well represented. I want to congratulate both countries because, as you know, the leader of India, who's a great guy, was here a few weeks ago. We had some great talks. We're doing a trade deal. And Pakistan, likewise, they have very strong leadership. Some people won't like when I say that, but, you know, it is what it is. And they stopped that war. Now, am I going to get credit? I'll never get credit for anything. They don't give me credit for anything, but nobody else could have done it. I stopped it. I was very proud of that. I wish we could do the same thing with Ukraine and Russia.
Later, at a dinner hosted by Pakistan's ambassador in Washington, Bhutto addressed U.S. lawmakers and diplomats, describing the delegation's visit as a mission for peace assigned by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. He reiterated the call for continued U.S. involvement in maintaining peace in South Asia, not just to prevent war, but to resolve the region's underlying disputes. For more on this, read the Dawn story linked below.